Once again, welcome to our channel. आज हम NISM 5A म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर एग्जामिनेशन के सिलेबस में से चैप्टर 2 कंसेप्ट एंड रोल ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। सेम टाइप से मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस। तो शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन 1, म्यूचुअल फंड प्राइमरीली पुल्स मनी फ्रॉम इन्वेस्टर्स टू। ऑप्शंस हैं ए provide fixed returns to investors, B lend money to companies, C invest in a diversified portfolios of securities, and D maintain deposits in banks. तो म्यूचुअल फंड प्राइमरीली सब लोगों से पैसा क्यों जमा करता है? तो आंसर इज इन्वेस्ट इन डाइवर्सिफाइड portfolios of securities. Securities means shares, debentures, debts, etc. A mutual fund collects money from multiple investors and invests in different asset classes, for example, equity, debt, etc., to diversify the risk and optimize return. अगर एक आदमी अगर एक शेयर में डालता है तो रिस्क ज्यादा होती है, बट म्यूचुअल फंड सब लोगों का पैसा अलग अलग शेयर्स में डालता है, सो दैट रिस्क जो है वो थोड़ा सा कम होता है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, द वैल्यू ऑफ each mutual fund unit is known as face value, market value, net asset value, offer price. The answer is net asset value. म्यूचुअल फंड का यूनिट जो होता है उसका हर एक यूनिट का वैल्यू नेट असेट वैल्यू की टर्मिनोलॉजी से जाना जाता है। नेट असेट वैल्यू इज कैलकुलेटेड एज total assets minus liabilities divided by number of units outstanding. It reflects the real time per unit value of a mutual fund. Question number 3. Which of the following is not a benefit of investing in mutual funds? क्या फायदा नहीं है म्यूचुअल? डाइवर्सिफिकेशन, प्रोफेशनल मैनेजमेंट, गारंटीड रिटर्न्स एंड डी लिक्विडिटी. तो आंसर इज गारंटीड रिटर्न्स. कोई भी म्यूचुअल फंड कैनॉट गिव गारंटीड रिटर्न्स. अगर कोई बोलता है ये म्यूचुअल फंड गारंटी मिलेगा 10%, 20% वगैरह, तो सब गलत है. Mutual funds do not provide guaranteed returns. They depend on market performance. Investors benefit from diversification, expert management and liquidity. अगर आप कभी इन्वेस्टमेंट शुरू करते हो, अगर आपने नहीं किया होगा और म्यूचुअल फंड में करते हो और आपको कोई बोलता है कि ये गारंटीड रिटर्न देता है, तो गलत है. उस पे वहाँ पे नहीं. गारंटीड रिटर्न्स डिक्लेयर करना, बोलना, प्रॉमिस देना, ये म्यूचुअल फंड के not allowed. Mutual funds in India are regulated by RBI, IRDAI, SEBI, MP. Answer is SEBI. Securities and Exchange Board of India इनको रेगुलेट करता है. जैसा बैंक्स को आरबीआई करता है, इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज को आईआरडीआई करता है, एंड एमपी जो है वो एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है म्यूचुअल फंड्स के लिए, फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड्स. उसके पॉलिसीज, रूल्स वगैरह के लिए अनरेगुलेटेड है. SEBI regulates all mutual funds under SEBI Mutual Fund Regulations 1996 to protect investors' interest. Question 5. Who manages the investment portfolio of a mutual fund? A. Trustees, B. Custodians, C. Asset management companies, D. Registrar and transfer agents. तो आंसर है assets management companies. assets management company जो है म्यूचुअल फंड का पोर्टफोलियो मैनेज करती है. The AMC means asset management company employs professional fund managers who take decisions regarding investment. Trustees supervise करते हैं पूरे इसको. Question number 6. Who owns the assets of a mutual fund? Options है A. AMC, B. Trustees on behalf of investors, C. Sponsor, D. Registrar. And the answer is trustees on behalf of investors. Yes. Trustees जो है वो होल्ड करते हैं assets of mutual fund in a fiduciary capacity for investors' benefit and ensure compliance with SEBI regulations. Question number 7. The process of reducing risk by investing in various asset classes is called A. Hedging, B. Arbitrage, C. Diversification, and D. Speculation. Answer is C. Diversification. Diversification reduces the risk by spreading investments across sectors and securities, ensuring that the poor performance of one doesn't impact the whole portfolio. 8. Which of the following is a debt mutual fund? A. Equity linked savings schemes. B. Yield fund. C. Mid cap fund. D. Sectoral fund. And the answer is yield fund. Yield fund invest in government securities, provide safety and stable returns, thus classified as debt mutual funds. Question number 9. Which of these is a feature of an open-ended fund? Fixed maturity period, can be purchased or redeemed anytime, traded only on exchanges, and redemption allowed only at maturity. And answer is B. Can be purchased or redeemed anytime. This is open-ended. Open-ended schemes allow investors to buy or sell units at NAV-based prices on any business day, providing high liquidity. Question number 10. An investor seeking regular income should invest in A. Growth option, B. Dividend payout option, C. Dividend reinvestment option, D. Capital appreciation option. And the answer is dividend payout option. Why? Because under dividend payout option, the mutual fund distributes profits periodically to investors seeking regular income instead of long-term growth. Question 11. Mutual fund investors are allotted dash as a proof of ownership. Share certificates, bonds, units, debentures. And the answer is units. Investors receive units representing their proportionate share in the mutual fund's assets based on the NAV at the time of investment. Question number 12. NAV of mutual fund scheme increases when? Option A. Liabilities increase. B. Redemption rises. C. Market value of securities increases. D. New units are issued. And the answer is the market value of securities increases. Explanation. NAV is directly linked to the total market value of the portfolio. When the securities value rises, NAV automatically goes up. Question number 13. Which type of mutual fund primarily invest in shares of companies? Debt mutual fund, hybrid mutual fund, equity fund, liquid fund. And the answer is equity fund. As the name suggests, mutual fund in share companies means equity fund. Equity funds invest mainly in company shares and aim for long-term capital appreciation. They are suitable for investors with high risk tolerance. Question number 14. Which of the following statements are true about mutual funds? Mutual funds guarantee capital appreciation. Mutual funds are risk-free. Mutual funds are subject to market risk. Mutual funds offer fixed returns. हम तो रोज सुनते हैं ना, म्यूचुअल फंड्स आर सब्जेक्ट टू मार्केट रिस्क. इट्स दैट्स द करेक्ट वन. Mutual funds invest in market linked instruments, hence their value fluctuates based on the market conditions. Question number 15. The primary objective of a money market mutual fund is A. Long-term capital growth, B. Regular income and capital preservation, C. Investing in equities, D. High risk, high return exposure. Answer is regular income and capital preservation. Money market funds invest in short-term debt instruments like treasury bill, offering stability, safety, and modest returns. Question number 16. Which investor is best suited for equity mutual funds? Retired individuals seeking steady income, young investors with long-term goals, investors with low risk tolerance, investor looking for 1 year parking of funds. The answer is young investors with long-term goals. Equity funds are suitable for long-term wealth creation and can handle short-term volatility, aligning well with younger investors' goals. जितना समय ज़्यादा दोगे उतना परफॉर्मेंस इक्विटी फंड्स का अच्छा रहेगा. 17. The biggest advantage of investing via mutual funds compared to direct equity is A. No market risk, B. Professional fund management, C. Fixed return guarantee, no KYC required. The answer is professional fund management. Mutual funds are managed by expert fund managers who analyze markets, making it easier for small investors to access professional investment management. Question number 18. In mutual funds, the fund house is also known as A. Custodian, B. Asset management company, C. Trustees, D. Sponsors. फंड हाउस किसको बोलते हैं? एसेट मैनेजमेंट कंपनी को फंड हाउस कहा जाता है. The asset management company manages the fund's investments, operations, and compliance, working under the supervision of trustees and SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Question number 19. Minimum number of sponsors required to set up a mutual fund in India is 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one. Answer is 1. A single sponsor can establish a mutual fund by setting up a trust and appointing trustees as per SEBI's Mutual Fund Regulations 1996. Question number 20. Mutual funds are best described as A. Pension plans, B. Savings accounts, C. Collective investment schemes, D. Loan products. Answer is collective investment schemes. सब लोगों से पैसा इकट्ठा करके these companies invest in stock market or debt securities etc. so that प्रोफेशनल मैनेजमेंट मिले और रिस्क डाइवर्सिफाइड हो. म्यूचुअल फंड्स pool money from multiple investors to invest collectively in diversified assets, sharing profits or losses proportionately. Question number 21. If a fund invests 70% in equity and 30% in debt, it is a option A debt fund, B hybrid fund, C equity fund, D liquid fund. Answer it is a hybrid fund mix of equity and debt. Hybrid funds combine equity and debt components to balance risk and rewards, providing diversification within a single scheme. एक ही स्कीम में दोनों चीज मिलता है. Question number 22. The sponsor of a mutual fund. Option A holds fund securities, B computes NAV, C promotes and set up the mutual fund trust, D manages daily operations. The answer is C promotes and sets up mutual fund trust. Sponsor क्या करता है? The sponsor initiates the creation of mutual fund, appoints trustees and AMC, and must be SEBI approved before operations begin. And this must be with approval, be prior approval of SEBI. Now question number 23. Who provides custody and safekeeping of mutual funds assets? Option A trustees, B custodian, C AMC, D registrar. The answer is custodian, as the name suggests. The custodian is responsible for holding all securities and ensuring settlement of trades. This ensures asset safety and transparency. Question number 24. Mutual fund operations in India are governed under 1. A. Companies Act 1956, SEBI Mutual Funds Regulations 1996, RBI Act 1934, Banking Regulation Act 1949. Simple है. Answer is SEBI Mutual Fund Regulations 1996. These regulations define how mutual funds are formed, registered and managed, ensuring transparency and investor protection. Question number 25. Which statement correctly defines a mutual fund? A. Mutual funds are bank deposits. Mutual funds are loan products. Mutual funds pools money from investors to invest collectively. And D. Mutual funds are insurance contracts. Answer is mutual funds pool money from investors to invest collectively. Explanation है म्यूचुअल फंड्स क्या है. म्यूचुअल फंड्स आर इन्वेस्टमेंट व्हीकल्स that collect money from investors sharing common goals and invest in diversified instruments managed professionally. इसी के साथ हमारा ये वीडियो खत्म होता है. आपसे विनती है कि अगर आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. कंटेंट्स कैसा लगा ये कमेंट्स में लिखिए. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कुछ दिन बाद. थैंक यू.